Rush version. Sometimes now, if you feel sad when the sun is bright and temperatures are hot or humid, which they can be here in central New York, you may have the summer version of a seasonal affective disorder. The winter version is often gets more attention than the summer version, but there is a summer version just as important to overcome for your well-being. While other people around you seem happy during long summer days, you might feel more irritable, tired, or reckless, or even restless. You may also feel lonely, like you're the only one not having fun in the warm California sun. Okay, I had to do that. Anyways, the pressure to enjoy summer can feel stressful when you feel sad inside all the sunlight and heat, but God is with you in every season of the year, whether it's summer, winter, fall, whatever it is. He will help you deal with summer sadness you're going through. Here are 5 ways quickly to combat summer seasonal depression. Number 1, seek cool environments. In the winter, is often linked to a lack of light. In the summer, it's often the opposite. Too much heat, too much light can make you dizzy or feel a little weird. A schedule that feels too busy. Research shows that high temperatures can increase stress in your body, leading to irritability and brain fog. When your body is physically stressed by summer climate, it becomes hard for you to maintain spiritual focus or emotional stability. Psalm 121:5 features the image of God protecting you from the sun by acting as your shade. The Lord watches over you. The Lord is your shade at your right hand. The sun will not harm you by day, nor the moon by night. So you don't have to feel guilty about seeking the comfort of cool environments. If your heat is triggered by anxiety for years, give yourself permission to retreat. Create a sanctuary in your home, a cool, dim room where you can relax, air conditioning and stuff. That's not bad. Feel free to change your prayer and meditation habits, whatever works best for you during the summer. For example, if you usually communicate with God by walking outside, but the heat makes you irritated, move your prayer and meditation to a comfortable room. So seek cool environments. Number 2, is follow the order of a routine. Summer has a way of taking away routine. You got vacations and different work schedules, children home from school. Call all the regular routines in your life. The sun stays up late, then your sleep cycles get out of order. For some prone to depression, the Bible reminds us that God is not a God of disorder, but of peace in 1 Corinthians 14:33. When the world around you in the summer feels chaotic and the days seem to stretch on forever, you can find peace by leading a structured routine. Jesus had a routine of praying early in the morning. Mark 1:35 reports, very early in the morning while it was still dark, Jesus got up, left the house, and went off to a solitary place where he prayed. Even though the rest of the day is unpredictable, try to stay and enjoy your day by paying attention to God's presence with you. So follow the order of a routine. Number 3, embrace the power of withdrawing for renewal. Your friends and family may ask you to go out with them to various summer events, but Jesus gives you the freedom to do what's best for you. If you're stressed by too many summer events, don't do it. Take time to rest. Jesus modeled the importance of rest during his earthly life. He often went away from the crowds to be alone. In Mark 6:31, Jesus invited you to do the same. Then, because so many people were coming and going that did not even have a chance to eat, he said, come with me by yourselves in a quiet place and get some rest. So embrace the power of withdrawing from renewal and make sure you get plenty of rest. Number 4 out of 5 is, I know I'm going a little fast so we can get through this, look at the sun in a different way. In the summer, the world around you is bright. If your feelings say that brightness can make you feel an uncomfortable spotlight on your struggles, make you feel like someone wrong for not being as bright as the weather. God says in Malachi 4:2, but for you who revere my name, the Son of Righteousness will raise your healing in its rays, and you will go out like fed calves. One way you can change your perspective on the sun is to take wonder walks where you pay attention to the signs of God's work around you, nature. Try to take these walks during the coolest part of the day, either around sunrise or in early morning, or around sunset when afternoon transitions to evening. As you walk, let yourself the colors of the sunrise or sunset be inspired by the awe of God's creativity. Let the sunrise and sunsets remind you that the light of God's hope is stronger than the darkness of depression. And last but not least, number 5 is find support in relationships. Depression thrives on a lie that you're only struggling, that you're in it by yourself. Galatians 6:2 encourages you, carry on each other's burden. In this way you fulfill the laws of Christ. So reach out to a trusted brother and sister in Christ. You don't have to pretend that you enjoy the summer. You can simply say you're struggling with depression during the summer weather and ask to pray together. You often find that you're struggling with depression during the summer weather. Often struggles will open up. The people will be related to you or may have similar things that they're dealing with. The powerful healing is shared of vulnerability is getting out of the house feels too hard. Join whatever you can do to get some fellowship. In conclusion, remember that the seasons both in summer and winter don't last forever. The burning heat of August will always turn into the cool air of October because of the natural rhythm God created. So this summer, hold on to the hope by walking close to God. God serve you as you shade, give the rest of the healing you need. And that is, again, ways to combat summer seasonal depression. And against the clock, without further ado, Rush with Summertime Blues is our last song here tonight on Retro Rock Live.